welcome everyone. We are Group 4. Today we're diving into the world of efficient and organized item management with our item inventory system. Whether you're a business owner, warehouse manager, or just someone looking to streamline your belongings, this system is designed to make your life easier.
Consider operating a retail store, a production business, or even your own personal collection. How can you ensure you have the appropriate products at the right time? This is where item inventory management comes in handy.
What is item inventory system? Item inventory system is like a digital assistant for keeping track of all your items. Imagine never having to search through shelves, cabinets, or spreadsheets again. Our system is here to help you manage your inventory in order.
So now, let's talk about the components of items inventory. Let's start with the items.
Items are the materials or supplies needed to be inventory. We can see on the cell A5 to A10. The first one is a variation bag and the last one is a D and t-shirt. Let's proceed on B5 to B10, the item price.
The price of a version bag costs 4,599.75 pesos, and for the DNG t-shirt is 4,700.25 pesos.
And if we compute the total price of all items, the total sum will be 132,256.25 pesos.
Once we all know the specific price, it is easy to inventory the item. But we also need to know how many stocks do we have.
Stocks. What are stocks? In column C, stock is the supply of finished goods available for sale, and inventory includes both finished goods and components that create a finished product.
In C5, we have 320 stocks, and last, the DNG t-shirt has 67 stocks on hand.
Adding all of these products will be in total of 1,746 stocks in overall inventory.
Next is the total price per item. It refers to the total value of all the stocks per item. It is calculated by multiplying the item price to the total stocks of the given item.
In column D, we need to get the total stock price per item and the total price of all the stock items. To get those answers, we need to use a formula. Simply multiply the stock price by the item price. Then the formula will be using B5 times C5. Then do it again to find the other's item stock price. This formula gives us all the answers in stock prices per item.
The first item is a Parisian bag. We must multiply the item that costs 4,599.75 pesos times the stocks of 320 pieces and is equal to 1,471,920 pesos.
The last item costs 4,700.75 multiplied to the stock of 67 pieces will be equal to 314,916.75.
And if we add all the stock price per item, the total amount will be 10,487,154.
This indicates the number of items sold per product and is followed by the items sold in column E. Let's list them one by one. The first is a Persian bag, which has sold 80 units. The second is the Nike shoes, which have sold 53 units. The third is the Louis Vuitton bag, which has sold 70 units. The fourth is the Versace perfume, which has sold 103 units. The fifth is the Givenchy t-shirt, which has sold 6 units. And the final item, the D&G t-shirt, has sold 35 units.
And by adding them all, the overall total will be 347 items, which has been sold.
Next is column F, which shows the total sales for a specific item. However, we must solve to determine the total sales for a specific item as well as for each product. To find the total sales per item, simply multiply the item price by the item sold by using the formula of B5 times E5 downwards to find the total sales per item.
Since we already know what we have sold, now we will be using the formula of B5 times E5. Persian bag costs 4,599.75 pesos times 80 items sold is equal to 367,980 pesos. And for the P&G shirt, it is 4,700.25 pesos times 35 is equal to 164,508.75 pesos.
And the overall total of sales per specific item will be.
And lastly, column G, which contains the total remaining stock per item. However, we need to get the remaining stock per item. To able to get it, we just need to deduct the number of stocks and the number of items sold by simply using this formula equals C5 minus E5 downward to find the total remaining stock per item.
The Parisian bag has only 240 stocks left, and the DNG t-shirt is found that there is only 32 left.
In this situation, the total remaining stocks are 1,399 pieces of items.
Lastly, let's go to the overall total. The overall total contains addition to its formula. Total price of all the stock items. It refers to the total price of all the products held. Just like the overall total stock price per item, its formula was D5 plus D6 plus D7 plus D8 plus D9 plus D10 with a total sum of 10,487,154 pesos.
The highest total price of all the stock items will determine which product has the most expensive price, and that is the Nike shoes, and has the sum of 3,352,086.75 pesos.
Lowest price of all the stock item will determine which product has the cheapest price. It is the DNG t-shirt, total worth of 314,916.75.
Lastly, the average amount of all items, it refers to the average value of all products, and it was.
As we explore the world of item inventory, think of it as not just a system, but as a partner in your journey towards success. Empower your business, streamline your processes, and elevate your overall efficiency with the right inventory management tools. Once again, we are Group 4, and thank you.